This week on UB Basketball Insider, head coach Nate Oates previews a huge showdown with the MAC's best team. We'll meet a pair of Bulls newcomers. One's a Texas tornado, the other a Serbian sensation. And we'll hit the pool and the books with one of UB's top scholar athletes. It's all coming up right now on UB Basketball Insider.
Blake on the dribble, takes it to the baseline, wraparound pass, Smart, Ikena slams it through with two hands.
Hamilton, all the defense collapsed on him, and he found Smart for the easy dunk.
And a stolen pass for Rin Moss. Joanna Smith for three. It's good. 10 seconds left. Reed crosses up Simon, blitz the defense, gets inside for a layup.
Hamilton top of the key against Navigado, right sideline. Massenberg, catch and shoot three, rattles it home.
Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to UB Basketball Insider. My name is Paul Peck. It's going to be another big week of action here at Alumni Arena. The women are home on Wednesday night. It's a 7 o'clock tip-off against Eastern Michigan. And then 1 week from today, it's a big doubleheader here. The men at noon against Bowling Green, and then the women against Miami at 2:30. If you've been watching Nate Oates' men's team all year long, you know they've gotten outstanding contributions from some new players. Junior college transfers. Blake Hamilton and Willie Connor are among the Bulls' leading scorers this year. But as we move forward in the MAC schedule, you're starting to see a little more of the third player. His name is David Kadiri.
Hi, I'm David Kadiri, junior, sociology major, men's basketball. I started playing basketball around like age 11, 12, middle school. And I was playing soccer at the same time too. Then I realized like I liked basketball a lot better than I did soccer, so I started to stick with that. Got a couple scholarships when people started to notice that I was getting pretty good at it in high school. Committed to a D1. Then I went to a junior college to sophomore year. I wanted something different and just work hard, got better, and I felt like UB was the next opportunity and the next spot that I wanted to go to.
Paul trying to get free. Wigginton coming out. Good drive to the basket. Kadiri with the block. Bulls have the numbers. Kadiri finishes off the pass from Hamilton.
Notice a good stop at the defensive end. The Bulls get out in transition. That's when they're at their best.
They should expect a lot of energy from me. They should expect me to just be running the floor, just contributing positivity, explosiveness. A lot of people doing the same thing as me, so we're all here trying to just get the gist of things and just mend in. So this makes it a lot easier to be doing it with a lot of your brothers. So.
Rose with it. Beck and McFadden. Nice block by David Kadiri. Boy, did he get up for that one. And Connor finishes the play.
Great help side defense. Get the block, get the stop, get out in transition and score.
Defense is very important. I feel as though that's what's going to keep you on the floor. We're all talented offensively, so taking pride in my defense is definitely something I like to do. Block shots, be on the correct help side. I'm just looking to lock in on defense, and I already know the offense is going to flow. My goal is the MAC championship for sure. I want to be like a defensive player of the year, or I want to contribute a lot defensively. Just be a great player all around and do whatever the team needs me to do.
Well, Nate, David Kadiri's role is starting to enlarge and emerge a little bit as you get deeper into the MAC schedule. What has he done to get himself on the court and to play a bigger role right now?
You know what, he just had to bring energy every day. He did early. I mean, he was really progressing well before we started playing games. He played as good as anybody in our scrimmage preseason, but then he got hurt. His knee thing kind of put him back, and then when he came back, he just didn't have the same confidence he did, and so it's kind of been a work in progress getting him back to that point. Now he's just going out playing, not letting other stuff bother him with that. He's healthy again, which makes a big difference, and, you know, our guard rotation's a little bit short right now, so Blake needs to play more wing and less four, and so that opens some minutes up inside, and he's taking advantage of them.
Between Blake and Willie Connor and David Kadiri, you've gotten outstanding contributions from your 3 junior college guys. Did you expect that? Has that changed maybe your thought process on what those kind of transfers can do for a program?
Yeah, you know what? I knew we needed some guys that could play immediately just with the losses we had last year. So, and Brian, I hired Brian knowing he's from the JUCO route. So he brought different names, descriptions of guys to me. I told him what kind of what I wanted. I didn't even see these guys play live. I saw them all on video, and then we could work them out on a visit, but like that was just like an individual workout. So I never saw any of these guys play live in a game. So a lot of what I thought they could do was based on either video stats. Like Willie shot 43%. You see what he averaged. I mean, he's first team all league and down in that JUCO league in Texas, which is probably the best JUCO league in the country. So you knew he could play. So, but I didn't know exactly what they were going to all bring to the table. Now, they've been pretty good. And you know what? I think it's got to be a case-by-case basis. Like, would I rather have Blake Hamilton for 4 years or for 2? I'd take him for 4, obviously. But I might not be able to get Blake Hamilton available for 4 years. So that's where you got to make the decision. So, no, I'm never opposed to JUCO kids. Now, they get a little bit of a bad rap sometimes, but you look at all 3 of these, they all started at a Division I school. Right. So, like, David was a qualifier, you went to UMBC. Blake was a qualifier, went to Northern Arizona. For whatever reason, Willie went down to Florida A&M. For whatever reason, it didn't work out there. And I don't think any of them are bad kids at all. They just, didn't mesh well, whatever it was. Then they went to play, or they wanted to play their way up to a higher level, which all 3 of them are now at a higher level than they started at. So they played their way up, and now they're giving us great minutes.
All right, well, you're going to need great minutes out of them on Tuesday because you've got your biggest game of the year against the best team in the MAC, the rematch against Akron. The Zips have been terrific, outstanding, yet a narrow defeat to them here in January. What are you looking at in this challenge on Tuesday?
Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're really good. They're in first place. I think we're a lot better than we were that first game. I'd rather have them at home like later in the year, but the way the schedule worked out, we played them in the first game at home. So we're going to have to go in there and play. I mean, they've got great shooting, and then they've got great play from their bigs, and they've got enough of everything. Their point guard play has been good, so we're going to have to play. We're going to have to play hard. We're going to have to guard them, and then we're going to have to make some shots going the other way.
All right, that game is coming up on Tuesday, a big one for Nate Oates' team. Much more with the Bulls head coach when we continue on UB Basketball Insider.
It's twice the excitement with Bulls basketball on Saturday, February 20th, when both teams take on MAC opponents at Alumni Arena. The day tips off with the men's team taking on Bowling Green at noon, followed by the women hosting Miami at 2:30 p.m. With only a few games remaining at home this season, don't miss your chance to catch the Bulls in action. For tickets and more information, visit ubbulls.com or call 1-877-UB-THERE.